What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. So we're coming out to do our evening chores, and I got a happy dog coming. A few videos ago you seen this old boy, and he was very depressed and very sad. Well, he's a whole different dog again. He got his way, and we ended up keeping a couple of the chicks. Come on, let's go show him. Let's see if we can find them. But you can see he's happy. We didn't get rid of all his little chicks. If you guys seen the video where he was all upset and depressed, I don't know if the little chick's over here, but they are running around somewhere. Here's some of the bannies right there. But there are a few that's got some little chicks still, and I don't know where they're at. Now I just seen them. Don't know where they're at. But Mojo, what are you doing? Huh? Hey Skeeter, what are you doing, buddy? Start calling you Flash. So you were upset in the last video because we got rid of all them chickens, right? A couple videos back. Yeah, I was pretty upset, but I got to keep a couple, so that's okay. I still got my little chicks. Yep, we still got them. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about that. Kind of blew my mind. So if you guys didn't see that video, you need to go back and watch it. Just a couple videos back. The video was about us rounding up the chickens, talking about I had an addiction because Rachel says I'm addicted to all these banny chickens just because I really like the banny chickens, and we got a little bit too many chickens. We got a little chicken heavy, I guess you can say. Too many chickens running around the yard, free range, all that. Well, they kept having babies, and we caught them. I think I ended up taking 12 of the babies to sell, and I don't know how many, 20 some of the adults. Well, wouldn't you know, these little chicks were only about 2 weeks old, and these were little banny, just mixed banny chicks, and they brought $16 a piece somehow. I don't know how. I don't know who was bidding on them. I didn't stay for the auction. I just dropped them off, and got the check in the mail, and I got the receipts on how much people paid for them, the bidder number, all that type of stuff. The chicks brought $16 a piece. We had 12. I think that was $196, something like that. And I was like, wow, we should have rounded up all of them and took them. There's only a few left, but Mojo wanted to keep some. But yeah, we need to let these bannies hatch out more chicks, and then we'll take some more up there and sell them. The ones that were like 4 months old, 6 months old, they were only bringing $7 to $10 a piece, which does not make any sense. Same exact breed of a banny chicken, but the little 2-week-old chicks brought almost double the older ones. So there you go, just a little bit of information to share with you guys. And if you guys seen the last video, come out here and I worked the beehives. I brought you guys along with me. And I actually extracted the honey. Right here you can see I got this extractor. I got it laying down right now, letting the bees do all the cleanup. Looks like they've already cleaned up all the extra honey that was left over that I didn't get bottled up. You can still see there's still some coming back and forth. And after I did that, I went ahead. If you guys watched that video, we got goats yelling at me. After that, I extracted the honey, all 10 frames of the honey. And then I brought the empty frames with all that comb still in it, and some of the honey, you never get all of it out. And I put it in this super right here. So now these bees are going in the winter. They've got a super on there, which is the box on top that stores all the frames that they build the honeycomb and actually store the honey in. So there was some in there that'll give them some food going in the winter. They have a super full of frames with built out comb. So both of them they're still bringing in pollen and nectar and honey right now. They're still making honey right now. That'll kind of be some that'll be their food going into wintertime, because you can still see it is green as can be here. The temperatures are still warm. There's still flowers blooming. So the bees are working overtime right now, trying to bring in extra stores of food for wintertime. So we're going to try to give these bees a fighting chance. If you guys seen that video, you seen I put them new bottom boards on there and closed them up. So they'll be a little bit warmer going into wintertime and won't have to fight as hard. So that'll be the last time I get in them. I'm not going to open up the hives anymore, because what they do is they make something called propolis, and that is like gluing everything shut. And what they do is it's like they go through and they start siliconing all the little cracks and crevices of that hive. And what that does is it seals it up, so when they produce heat, it keeps them warm. So yeah, I'm getting yelled at like crazy, so let's go grab some food and get the feeding. But yeah, chickens are gone. Mojo forgives me because he still has some chicks. A mama, you guys remember the mama that was up on the hay bale that Rachel thought passed away? Well, she actually hatched out, I think she hatched out 2 or 3 chicks. They're still running around here somewhere. We'll probably keep them, let them if they make it, because they're free range if the owl don't pick them off. We'll see. I hear you, Coco. Miss Coco's yelling at us now. I hear you, girl. We're coming. I'm just kind of giving everybody a little update on what's been going on at Hidden Heights Farm. And yeah, we're still dealing with the warm temperatures. Grass is still growing. We are, you know, getting near the end of October. It's supposed to be cold. Hopefully cold fronts come in soon. Here comes Mr. Smeagol, making sure I'm doing all my checks and feeding and everything right. He likes to go with me and take a little walk for me. Mojo's over there laying in the mud hole. We got a little bit of rain the other day, and yeah, is what it is. But yeah, let's grab some food. We'll go check on everybody. Spit my words out here, and make sure everything's going okay around the farm. What are you doing? Huh? You sharpening your claws? Is that sharpening your claws, or are you just showing me how sharp they are? Huh? Smeagol, I'm talking to you, buddy. Tell him, Skeet. There's my sheriff and my deputy sheriff. You guys ready to go make the rounds? Huh? Smeagol, you ready to go make the rounds? I'll go feed the big dogs, and we'll go feed Mojo. You gonna go with me? You're not talking very much today. Smeagol, talk, buddy. Skeeter, he won't talk. What's your deputy up to anyways? Alright. I'm gonna go feed because the donkeys are yelling at me, the goats are yelling at me. As soon as I step outside in the evening time, if you don't go feed them, they never shut up. They're like, bah, bah. You guys are noisy. Yeah, you guys are noisy, and one of you sounds pitiful. One of the little ones finally got its voice, and it sounds awful. Who has that awful voice? It ain't Pearl. That's Pearl's aunt, the other one. There's Mr. Russell. And when you know, I still don't have your collar on. I keep forgetting to put your collar on, boy. So I think Russell hit a growth spurt again, because he just keeps growing. This dog, this puppy, has not quit growing. He is a massive, massive dog. He towers over Mr. Leesky now. I think his legs grew a whole bunch. Yeah, you're like, this is a 48-inch fence. And this dog, when he just stands up straight on all 4 legs, he's almost as tall as the fence. It is insane. I thought he would be done growing, but he is not. Not by a long shot. And there's our buddy, Olaf. Olaf, you got the most beautiful hair on the farm, bud. And there's Pearl. Pearl's a little show-off now. She's not camera shy by no means. Are you, Pearl? Yeah. All right, I'm going to get my dogs fed real quick. Oh, you want to say hi to everybody, Mr. Olaf? They don't want goat sugars. Your stinky beard. Oh, you just want to show a close-up of your hair? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you look good. Look very good. Let me get my dogs fed real quick. Let me get my big dogs fed real quick. There's Miss Cora. There's Leesky. Cora, girl, come on. Are you ready to eat? He said, yes, I'm still growing. I gotta eat my victuals every day. Man, you're getting so big. You're probably one of the biggest dogs I've ever had. Now, you're not, you don't weigh as much as Mojo, but like, he just seems bigger to me. He is way taller. I wish the camera don't do justice on how tall he is. Look how much taller he is than Cora. I don't even know if you guys can tell, but I think he's still growing. Your puppy is not ever quit growing, Cora, girl. You ain't sneaking goat milk, are you? You're not stealing milk from the goats, are you? Huh? I don't know what your secret is, but You just keep growing and growing and growing. Yep, your boy's bigger than you, Leesky. And he's way bigger than you, Miss Cora. But you guys are big dogs. But he's giant. Yeah, he's a giant, massive dog. Yeah, he's massive. You guys did a good job of having big dogs. I'm curious if his brothers and sisters are as big as him. We follow some of the farms on Facebook and Instagram that has some of Russell's siblings, but it's hard to tell from the pictures and such just how big they really are. But man, I'm telling you guys, he just keeps growing. He is a long, lanky dog. He's lean. He eats and eats and eats, but he's super lean. But he's fast, very fast. Ruby, what you doing, girl? Huh? What are you doing? You ready to go eat? Okay, come on. Snowball, you ready to go eat too? My troublemaker goats that are over here now? Huh? You guys run the show over here or what? Yeah? That's what I thought. You ready to go in there and eat? Come on. Okay, Snowball. She smells that food over there. There's no Smeagol. I don't know what he's up to. Let's see what he's up to doing. What'd you find, Smeagol? You looking up under that hole? He might smell a mouse or something. You never know. Okay, Snowball, come on. Let's go in the barn. Hey, donkeys, I'm coming, I promise. I'm coming. Making my rounds. Alright. You guys ready to eat? Huh? You guys ready to eat? Y'all ready for fall time like I am? Give Ruby and Snowball time to get in here and get in line so they can eat too. Because you guys just vacuum the food up. Yeah, you guys don't take 2 minutes to eat a 5-gallon bucket of food. You'd think they were starving. And you still got tons of grass. You got all the leaves on the trees. But they're spoiled and get their pellets, their grain pellets, every day. Okay. That work for you, Mr. Ollie? Get over here and eat, Ginger. Everybody needs to eat. Alright, we gotta water the donkeys. We gotta water the donkeys. They don't have a big of stock tank now, so it don't last as long. Right, Mr. Henry, man? So what you been up to, Henry? I haven't been seeing you chase the girls lately, so is that a good sign that they're probably already bred? Skeeter, you look like you could be a mini donkey with your ears, bud. Get up there next to the donkeys and let me take your picture. Your ears all look the same, except Henry's got his pinned down for some reason. But yeah, I have not seen Henry mount the girls in a while, so I'm going to say pretty positive that they're probably bred. And I'm going to say we can expect some baby donkeys next summer sometime. It takes 12 months gestation for them to produce a baby. But there for a while, you know, he was chasing them around, kissing on them, and all that good stuff, you know, trying to keep it PG. But yeah, I'm going to say they're probably bred now for sure. So, and they've all been getting along a lot better. And not fighting so much. The only time they act ornery still is dinner time sometimes. And I still have not found a good fence line feeder yet. Oh, hold on. They don't want to see me. They want to see cute Henry. Give them kisses. Give them donkey kisses. All right, there you go. Everybody got a donkey kiss this evening. Got a goat kiss from Olaf, Stinky Beard, and then a sugar from Mr. Henry. But yeah, I got a lot of awesome comments from the viewers like usual, suggesting some different types of feeders that we can mount on the fence, and I still got to get around to doing them. Man, the sun is super bright. Here in a couple weeks, we got to set our clocks back an hour, and then it's going to be dark even sooner in the evening. So no getting away from that. So we're burning daylight. So yeah, anyways, I got to do that still. I'm still doing research, see which one I want to go with. But yes, thank you guys for leaving all the comments on that video, because you guys gave me a lot of ideas to look at. So thank you for that. All right, let's get in here. Feed all the mini donkeys real quick. Let's get all these mini donkeys fed. Don't be a touch me not. Don't be a touch me not. Don't be a touch me not. Oh, you want a hug? Come here. Come here. All right, there you go. The girls are like, just feed us, just feed us. Quit talking. Come on. There's a bowl right here. See, you guys are making a new dirt pile. Yeah, you guys are making a new dirt pile to take your dust baths in. There you go, Coco. There you go, Coco. So it would be way too early to be able to tell if they do have a baby in there, but I'm gonna say they do. Just cooking now. We gotta cook for a long time, but I cannot wait to see the mini donkeys, the baby mini donkeys that these girls have. It looks like you got a little bit of food on your forehead. Did you stick your head in there when I was pouring it out of the bucket? Yeah. All right, y'all have a good evening, okay? Y'all behave. They're still hitting the mineral block really good. Look at this. They have been going to town on that thing. That thing's must taste good, and it's super important for them, especially, you know, going through their pregnancy and all that. You want your mamas to have all the vitamins and minerals, but especially the little babies that are growing in their bellies. I don't know if I've ever heard of a donkey having twins. You guys think that's a thing? I don't really know if I know it's possible. Anything's possible. I just don't know if I've ever heard of it. I don't even know if I've really ever heard of a horse having twins. I'm sure it's a thing. I just need to get on Google and see. But yeah, I just not really thought about that. I don't know if that'd be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. It'd be pretty interesting. I don't know if they'd have room for 2 babies in there. That's a lot of baby donkeys. All right, so Mr. Mojo's still laying over there in the mud hole, nice and cool, because it's still getting like 90 degrees right now. He still gets hot. He is still shedding like crazy. So he is counting the days down for fall time for sure. It's fall right now, but the temperatures are not reflecting that. So let's grab some more food, go on the other side of the farm, and we'll see how Mr. Mojo's been doing. Mojo, come on, bud. Come on. You ready to go eat? You sure are in a good mood. Yeah, you're not being all sad anymore. You're happy. You're happy. I can tell by your tail. And you jumped right up and come over here. Oh, I'm just enjoying. I know fall's right around the corner and it's cooling down. The trees are starting to be really pretty. I'm just waiting on the colors. Oh, I know. I don't know. We got to get a good frost, I think, before the leaves start turning colors. So I told everybody you're shedding pretty good. Let's see here. Look at this. See all that? You can make a blanket out of Mojo in just a couple of brush strokes, couldn't you, boy? Oh yeah, I stay really, really hot, but I stay cool in the summer and hot in the wintertime because of my big old coat. Got a dual layer on. Yeah, I know that. You got a big old undercoat, don't you? You know, you ready to go eat? Come on, let's go. Let's show everybody we moved the chicken tractor. Come on, let's go eat. Come on. So yeah, the chicken tractor, we finally moved it. We only got 3 chickens in there, so we don't have to move it quite as often. But the chicken ship is super easy to move. I'll show you guys again in another video sometime. But these cream leg bars are doing pretty good. They should be getting really close to laying age. And then we can start collecting their eggs and stick them in the incubator and hopefully start off with that breed and start raising some more. And then eventually we'll move them out of the chicken tractor and put them into the big chicken coop right here behind me. Come on, Skeet. But yeah, Mr. Mojo, he's feeling good. He's having a good day and he's hungry, so he's gonna come eat. So let's see how Kate and William are doing. The turkeys, they are so very talkative. You can hear them. Right, William? Usually I can't even go outside and say nothing because he just starts in on his gobbling. Right? Yeah, you're a gobbler. I can't even talk because he just gobbles and gobbles and gobbles. Where's Mr. Billy at? There he is. I just walked through a spider web. Did you walk through it too, Mojo? Yeah, I don't like walking through spider webs. Hey, Billy, you want to say hi? Come here. Come here, Billy. Oh. Alright, let's see, what are we doing here? You guys want me to throw you some food, turkeys? Alright. Come on, Mo, let's throw them some food so they can start eating before the goats eat it all up. We'll just kind of spread it around. Get the emus some food, the turkeys, the birds. Alright, come on. You want me to feed you first? Huh? Oh yeah, that'll be okay. Alright, come on. Let's get in here and see if we can't get runned over here. Come on, Mojo. Come on, Mom. Nope, Shadow, quit that. Here you go, buddy. Oh, there's no way. Yep, ta-da, look, it's behind your ear. I don't know how you do magic, but I like it. Oh, that's a trick. That's a magic trick, buddy. You're kidding me. Alright, come on. Come on, goats. I hear a crow. Come on. What are you sniffing in the air for? You smell the food? Little Henry, you're always in the way, buddy. Oh. Man, you guys are trained to a bucket good. I can't even walk in here without y'all swarming to the bucket. Just swarming to it. Here's some more for you guys. There you go. Alright, how's that egg? Oh, it's really good. Thank you. It's nice and cold. Alright. Glad you enjoy it. Oh, he hasn't even eaten it yet. It's still in there. So, yeah. So, there you go. You can see the difference in attitudes and emotions for Mr. Mojo. It's crazy how dogs can be so emotional. But they show it every day. Sometimes we don't pay attention or don't realize it. But like if we've been gone all day or anything, come through the driveway, Mojo can hear us coming way down the road. And he'll usually meet us at the gate with his tail wagging. He'll stand in front of the garage so we can't pull the car in until you sit there and wait for him and tell him to get out of the way. And his tail's just wagging, is happy to see you. And I'm sure you guys can relate to the same thing if you guys have dogs, whether they're inside or outside. If you guys go to work or you're gone all day or anything like that, when you get home and you haven't seen your little furry friends for a while, they're usually really excited. Skeeter's the same way. He's an inside dog. Got a yellow jacket laying on me here. But yeah, it's cool to, every dog's different. Of course, our big dogs in the field, anytime we walk out there, if it's not, 100 degrees outside and they're in the shade, they usually will come up wagging their tails as well, which a little bit different. They're primarily working dogs. Mojo was a working dog. He still is a working dog, but he's not primarily a working dog. He's still kind of a pet / livestock guardian dog because he's semi-retired, which is perfectly fine. So he gets to spend a little bit of time on the patio and all that good stuff around us. But hopefully you guys are having good weather. We're still having good weather. It's just a little warmer than I am used to. Hunting season starts this weekend as far as the youth hunting season. I don't even think we're going to go this year because it's just too hot. It's like 90 degrees. If you harvest a deer, you only have so much time to get all that done and, get them in the freezer and all that before it starts spoiling, and you risk all kinds of stuff. So it's not really worth the risk for me because it's just so hot right now. And we'll probably wait until it cools off and probably go in November or something But the kids are looking forward to it. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having good weather and enjoying some cooler weather. I know we had some viewers that watch our videos in the last video said that they've been getting snow up north. I can't remember what state, but I think Colorado, which, you know, that's nothing new for them up in the mountains. But there were some states up north that was already getting like freezing weather and stuff. So that's comes quick. And I know you guys got to be really prepared because you guys get a lot colder than we do. And for those of you that use a lot of wood and stuff, you guys really go through it. So you got to store it up and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just thankful that you know, we try to stay prepared every year and try to stay ahead of, you never know what you're gonna get. But anyways, just wanted to share that stuff with you in today's video, show you guys Mr. Mojo is feeling better, and that we still have some of the little chicks. I don't see them running around, or I would get them on video for you and show you. But anyways, so I'm gonna finish filling this water up. Well, actually it looks like it's full. Let's see here. Water is full, crystal clear, cold water. So we'll get that filled up. Let's go see how many eggs we got. Mr. Mojo's done eating for the evening. Now he's gonna go around, mark his territory, do all that good stuff. Turkeys are gobbling again, getting their gizzards full of food. Are you happy, William? That means yes. Fan your feathers out, your tail feathers out if you're happy. So I'm still waiting for his feathers to fall out. A couple of them that's a little bit broke and missing. They've been like that ever since we got him, but I want to see him when his feathers are all filled out and he's got that nice black ring all the way around. Yes, you're a very beautiful turkey still. Yes, you're beautiful too, Kate. I'm just talking about, I want to see his tail feathers all perfect, like not all ruffled and missing some spots. Yes, you both are still pretty. I just want to see him when it's all fanned out perfect. So let's go see what the chickens have to say. Billy. Oh, I can't even. What are you doing, buddy? How many girlfriends you got over here? Huh? Hey, how many girlfriends you got over here? Bunch? Yeah, I'd say you got a bunch. You're the only boy over here, so you gonna have a bunch of babies? You gonna have a bunch of babies in the early spring or wintertime? Something like that? Probably. Yep. Alright, let's go let's walk over here. We're already over here. I need to mow again. Usually we're done mowing by now. Usually the grass is crunchy and brown. It is just lush. And here's a good thing. Like I started talking about at the beginning of the video. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's all clover. And there's still clover flowers growing and blooming. And that is food for the bees. So the bees, I hope, are taking advantage of this. And I'm pretty sure they are. They look super busy over at the hives. But they should be working overtime right now because they know, animals know, bugs know, everything knows. Mother Nature can be harsh, so you got to be prepared, just like I was talking about for us, being prepared for the winter and such. These bees will work overtime and go out, harvest all this honey, and store it because that is how they survive through the winter. They got to have food too, just like anything else. So let's get these chickens some scratch. Yep, let's get these chickens some scratch. Don't have no bannies over here to feed anymore. There used to, if you guys remember in the video, there was all these bannies sitting here waiting for scratch. But I think they're scared of me now because I took most of their family away. I hear Smeagol coming behind me. So let's see if the girls laid any eggs. Hey Smeagol, you don't eat chicken food still, do you, buddy? You do? Smeagol, do you still eat chicken food? Yeah, I figured you did. I'm not going to feed you none. I know you still eat it when I'm not looking, but alright, so today was a light day. Only got 3 eggs. Girls are going to have to pick it up for sure. We only got 3 eggs, Smeagol. What's up with that? You not talking now? Okay. All right, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to wrap the video up, finish doing my checks and everything. And look, Mojo's done eating. He's coming back over here now. Mojo, are you done, buddy? He said, yep, I'm going to go take a nap. All right, sounds good. But yeah, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave us a comment down below. How is the weather where you're at? And we'll catch you on the next video. See you guys.